Hey guys, welcome. It's Nikki Free, and I wanted to come on here today and talk to you guys about this whole thing with Ayesha Curry. Ayesha coming out talking about how she wants some attention from a man other than Steph Curry. Now, Ayesha girl, I can tell you why Black Twitter is dragging your ass all over the internet. It's because, let me just break Steph Curry down for you, like what you have at home. You have a man that is fine. Well, I think he's fine. He's hot. He's an upstanding citizen. He's a nice guy. He is one of the highest paid NBA players, which means he is wealthy, rich, whatever you want to call it. He doesn't appear to be cheating on you. He takes good care of his kids. You're into the church. He goes to church too with you. I mean, he's just, basically, he's a good guy. He's what most women are looking for. Now, I know a lot of women like the bad boys and all of that. But to me, Steph Curry is the ideal man. That's, for me, I find that attractive. A good man. A man that's not out here acting crazy, not out here talking badly about his woman. He's not out here cheating. That we can see, or anything like that. He is just being an upstanding guy. So that is what we see out here in these, out here in the world. And then, as far as on your side, you seem to have it all. I mean, basically looking on the outside, looking in, people are looking at you, men and women, like, girl, what more do you want? You have it all. And also, another thing I want to say about this situation with you, I want to throw this in here really quick. Everybody is not meant to be like a sex symbol or, provocative or the type of person that like entices everybody. That's not everybody's ministry. That's not your ministry. Your ministry is more like the beautiful wife who people respect and that your husband loves. That's your role, and I feel like because you come off that way and because that's how we all see you, even if a man did think you were hot or whatever, he respects you too much and respects also Steph. Steph has a lot of respect. They respect both of you too much to even go there. So I think with you it's more of a respect thing as opposed to, how you look. I'm sure there are a lot of men out there that think that you are good looking, but to me that doesn't matter. Would you rather have a bunch of men gawking at you and then have a trash ass man at home? Or would you rather have what you have and then no one, checking for you? So I think, okay, so that's one side of it. On the other side, let me give you the benefit of the doubt. I think you said what a lot of women probably would feel if they were in your situation. You have a man that is getting a lot of attention, and women are so disrespectful with these celebrities and these athletes. It's really sad. It's so sad that women don't respect themselves enough to respect the fact that a man is married. He's taken. And not only is he married and he's taken, he seems like the type of man that don't even want to be involved with all that groupie life and all of that. So women still are going to throw themselves at him just because women like to do stuff like take women's men. That makes them feel good about themselves. Some women. Not all, because I definitely am not in that club. But some women, it makes them feel good about themselves. So I get where you're coming from. You have all these scandalous women coming at your husband all the time. And then you feel like he's getting all this attention. Is he going to give in? I'm sure you deal with those insecurities of, is he going to give in? Also, I'm sure you're dealing with the fact that he may be getting the big head. Like he may be looking at, well, I got all of this. Why would I go home to her and no one's even checking for her? So you may be thinking that way as well. That may be crossing your mind like, dang, my husband may not find me desirable if other men don't find me desirable. So that's probably more along the lines of what you're thinking as well. Because a lot of times women feel like, well, if all of these men are looking at me, that's going to make my man feel that I'm more desirable. But, I really think that if someone loves you, like truly loves you, I think they love you, because there's a lot of men out there who have women who wear hardly any clothes and who a lot of men are falling all over, but those men are still cheating on those women. So there are women out there who are getting a lot of attention, but they're getting cheated on left and right. So that doesn't necessarily mean anything as far as a relationship goes, or as far as your self-worth, because basically you have to, at this point it looks like you have low self-esteem for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't know your backstory or what you've been through, why you have low self-esteem. It could be due to all of this life, this NBA life with your husband, and all these whorish women throwing themselves at your husband. That may be causing some insecurities, because from what I can see, the insecurities are not coming from your husband, because he seems to be a good man and he doesn't seem like the type that would, add on to your insecurities. But I don't know. Self-esteem is from within, and that's something that only you can build, no matter how much Steph tells you that you're beautiful, you're this, you're that. And also no matter how much other men tell you, or women, tell you that you're beautiful or whatever. It's not going to change how you feel about yourself inside until you work on yourself and get higher self-esteem. With all of that said, I see why you probably feel that the way you felt, but I just feel like that may be something that, I don't know. I think it's the way it was said. I think people are kind of looking at it like, what? You have all of that and you're still complaining, kind of thing. I think that's kind of like how people took it. Now, Ayesha, she did clap back a little bit. Well, not really clap back, but I guess it's a clap back for Ayesha. Basically, like I said, she wants some attention from men. In a nutshell, I'm not going to read this whole article about what she was talking about on Red Table Talk. You guys can go watch the Red Table Talk if you're interested in her entire interview. I just wanted to kind of touch on that. But let me go ahead and let you guys know what Ayesha said to clap back at everybody who was dragging her on Twitter, because she said she wanted attention from men outside of her husband. And she just wanted the attention. She wanted to get attention, not like she wanted to act on it. She just wants to know that she's desired, basically. But at any rate, this is what Ayesha said. She said, "This is me throwing a pair of Spanx in a Marie Kondo-esque bin. Does it spark joy? I have never been one to cage my feelings and emotions to any capacity. I am human. It brings me pure joy to speak my mind, be vulnerable at times, and to know myself inside and out. Seeing as how it's Mental Health Awareness Month, I really want to take the time to encourage everyone to speak their truth regardless of perception, fitting into a mold or offending someone, because it's your truth. And that's okay. If what I'm not afraid to say out loud about being a 30-year-old mama of 3 helps another woman like me feel like they're not alone and not the only one with an insecurity, because all have them, don't play, then that makes all this hoopla worth it. If you get a chance to watch the actual Red Table Talk and not the headlines and rumors, please do. There is so much more depth to the talk, and our family is grateful to Jada Pinkett Smith for giving us the opportunity to bond together. As women, let's continue to uplift, empower, and not suppress and compress our feelings and thoughts, and as fleeting as some of them may be. Love to you all. Go find your joy and speak your truth unapologetically." So that's all Miranda voice. Okay, so that was long. Sorry about that, guys. That was really long. That was a long tweet. That was really, okay. I'm sorry, that was a long Instagram post. That was on her Instagram. But at any rate, okay, so Ayesha is clapping back saying, listen, guys, I said it. I said it, and I said what I said, and I mean it. So she is standing by what she said, which is fine, which is fine. I'm just letting you know, Ayesha, that the reason why I feel that a lot of people are clapping back at you is because you have what they aspire to have. On some hands, I think some people are haters and jealous. And, also some people see it as you're being a little ungrateful for what you have, because there aren't many men out there like Steph Curry. So basically, most people in the world probably have a man about half of Steph Curry, half the man that Steph Curry is for the most part. So they're looking at what they got at home and they're like, what? So, you know, there's that. But I don't know. Listen, what do you guys think about Ayesha? Are you guys team Ayesha? Are you guys happy she spoke out about what she had to say? What do you guys think about the men not checking for her? Do you think that it's just a respect thing, or do you think it's that she's not attractive? What do you guys think? I want to hear from you. Comment below. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you enjoy the content, be sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload content. Also, don't forget to share the video. Thank you so much, and peace.